What I didn't like about that Tyson Fury fight is he elbowed you, and it didn't even phase you. But I think the referee should have said something because he made a stink when you did the Superman punch, which is legal.
Yeah.
So, but
and at the end, I did the Superman punch at the end. Well, I think at that moment, there was like, damn, it's wrong.
It's about to be a battle.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think a lot of things would have been allowed to him. Like at first, when we started the fight, the Tyson Fury fight, as soon as we get to a contact like this, it was a break. You know, because I was the guy that was coming from, that has like some wrestling experience. But later on in the fight, Tyson Fury was the guy now that was initiating contact.
Right, yeah.
And from there, that moment, there wasn't like the break. They would let him go all the way.
Yeah.
Because he's the one initiating. So I think even the referee wasn't fair on that. Even the referee wasn't fair, but no, until they get there and it was too late already.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. We also saw a lot of videos where it looked like Tyson Fury's glove was coming off. Did you feel that? Did you feel like there was something
we
different?
checked.
You checked?
We checked.
Because he's known for that.
Yeah, we checked. They warned me about that.
Yeah.
A lot of people tell me,
really?
Watch Tyson Fury gloves. He don't put his hand on the gloves. He would do it like some. So we checked.
Wow.
So I was going to ask you, how did you feel fighting in Saudi Arabia? But now I'm hearing what you're saying about that, with that fight. You know, in MMA, it happens sometimes, but not as bad as that.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, again, boxing is a very conservative community. They're trying to, it wasn't about Saudi Arabia. It would have been in the US or wherever. It would have been the same thing. He was the same guy.
Yeah, I feel,
in fact, it wasn't the organization was in Saudi Arabia. I think it was the first one was Queensberry that was working on the organization. The second one was Queensberry and Mushroom. So it was those two people working
so
together.
I feel like those guys, like boxing's been around for a long time, and they know little tricks.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was Anthony Joshua's promoter or his team that probably set that up and said, "Look, let's pull the okie doke on him."
But what's surprising is that the email that we receive on the pickup time was coming from somebody at Queensberry.
Oh wow!
We have the email. It was coming, so that's where I'm a little confused. And not to talk about the fact that, like, bro, that day was off. Everything was off. I was in the locker room warming up. I don't know if it was the fatigue already, the fact that we were there for so long. I was warming up and then sweating, and then like sit down. I felt like sleepy. I told Eric, I'm like, something wrong. Like, how come I'm sleepy right now? Like, I'm sweating. I just sit down.
Yeah, because it's like late at night. It's normally the time when you go to bed. Normally, probably there could be a little piece of it. Like I've never, I don't remember ever fighting at 3 o'clock in the morning. No. Like your body gets used to certain things, and I don't know. Were you training late at night?
I was training later at night, but to fight around 1.
Yeah.
Because the Tyson Fury fight was at that time.
Right.
You know. Right. So yes, we were training later.
But you wasn't training at 2 a.m. and
no.
See,
we weren't training.
Normally your body is ready to shut down. Do you remember what time you woke up that morning?
Which morning?
The day
that you fought. The day that you fought. Do you remember what time that you got out of bed that morning?
Not exactly.
It was around like 10 a.m. something like that. Normal.
Yeah, maybe before.
Yeah, so you did
before because I was waking up around 9 or all this time to go maybe get ready to train at 10 or 11 and then train at night again.
Yeah, see, your body gets used to, like, your body get on the clock. You know, have you ever noticed, like, if you say you have to train and you're in training camp and say you wake up at 6 o'clock every day to do your morning run and you had to set your alarm. Maybe you only had to set your alarm for a week. After a while, you don't need an alarm anymore. Your body knows to wake up, right?
Yeah,
and so
that's true.
So the same thing. Your body knows when to shut down. And your body was used to, your body's used to shutting down at a certain time too. So if you fighting at 3 a.m. your first time, you're going to be sleepy. And these guys, they know all these.
And
things.
then even like getting in the fight, you see the first knockdown, Bro, I didn't know exactly what happened. I'm like, did I slip on something or what exactly happened? It wasn't the punch that, I felt the punch, but it wasn't the punch that get me down, that will get me down. I'm like, come on. Like how, it's not this punch. It took a punch like that and he didn't get me down. Like, this is not the punch. I'm like, what's wrong? You know?
I had you win. I had you win the fight. Honestly,
we all did. I mean, we watched it here. We had this whole place was filled up to watch you.
And I was so on that fight. I was so excited. I'm like, oh, they said, I don't have a surprise element anymore. They're gonna be surprised again. You know, that's how. Because like from the guy that fought Tyson Fury, from that guy that prepared for Joshua fight, I was different. My confidence now was there, even at training, sparring, you know, like the Tyson Fury fight, I think I did 10 round, I get to 10 round sparring for like what, maybe 1 week before the fight. Before the fight week. So around 2 weeks before the fight. I did like 10 round sparring like 2 or 3 times. But the Joshua fight, I was ready for 10 round like month before.